First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKodash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and citations to the elect. This is the brother Lawyer from Great Millstone, Miami, and today I want to do a video, okay, pretty much reacting to a video by some individual on YouTube named Rago Monkey, okay, and it sounds like he's a Hispanic Latino American who lives in Miami, and he was actually walking through downtown Miami and reacting to, as of course as he recorded, to every store in downtown Miami damn near being closed. Okay, and for us, so those of us who are down here in Miami, the Miami camp, and even some of the West Palm camp brothers that have camped with us in downtown Miami over the years. To see this video was, you know, it was very beautiful. I'll say that. Okay, it brought much joy to my spirit. Okay, because we pretty much done prophesied and held camp all up and through that bitch. Okay, all right, we've prophesied by the government centers, by the shop, some of the shopping centers, by the banks, and over the years we've just seen, downtown Miami over the past 10, 11 years that we've been teaching out there, just degenerate and dilapidate and just become more and more desolate and just more. I mean, it damn near like almost like a ghost town out there now. Okay, at this point in time, we don't actually teach in downtown Miami anymore, and the reason why we moved and decided to find a new campsite because we just saw how just broken down and dusty, okay, and dead downtown Miami was. We weren't getting that many interactions. It wasn't really nobody out there. Um, the building that we used to prophesy, you know, at more recently in downtown Miami, um, that building is condemned. Okay, and we remember all the stores and restaurants and little cafes and boutiques around that area. When we first started teaching out there and how busy it was, and over the years, each one of those restaurants, one by one, one after another, just closing down, one after the next, one after the next, one after the next. It just got more dirty and filled with graffiti and fecal matter and homeless people, okay, and barricades to where you can't really walk or traverse the streets anymore. So we were like, man, we got to leave, we got to go teach somewhere else, and eventually we did. And then to see that same area where we used to teach, and we were noticing this, again over the past 10 years, to see that pop up in this video, it just made us happy, man. I know it made me happy. I know the brothers who saw this video were happy behind that. Because yeah, man, this place is done, man. Okay, this place is done. All right, the Lord got us prophesying against Babylon the Great, and we watching it fall. Okay, we watching the downfall of our enemies. So yes, we have every fucking reason to rejoice when we see the Lord break this bitch down, man. Babylon is dying right before our eyes, and call Haloyim like Habashim Shy for that. So I'm gonna start with this video. Okay, and you're gonna see him, react and how sad he sounds. Okay, all right, how frustrated he sounds, and then I'm gonna go through the scriptures, and wherever the Spirit leads me, it'll lead me. All right, but Lord willing, this video is edifying, man. This place is done. Babylon is finished. Okay, and we almost out of here. Call Loyim La Yabashim Ashai, but Hashem or Hakwadash. All right, so let's go.
Downtown Miami. As you can see, we got chickens here in downtown. I want to show you that all the stores in downtown Miami are closed. It is about 4:30 in the afternoon. It is January 8th. It's a Monday. It could be the 9th. But as you can see, we're in downtown Miami. It's about 72 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy and windy. And I'm going to show you that all the stores in Miami-Dade County are closed. All the stores in downtown Miami are closed. I'm going to show you guys in a moment. That's the mayor's office. And this is the view right in front of the mayor's office. Mayor's office, county courthouse, another county courthouse right here.
Right. So the area he's at is basically like the more like government district. This is where you get the courthouses out. I'm sorry, the courthouse is at. Of course, the mayor's office, like he pointed to. A lot of those high official, government type of buildings. That's where he's at. Where he began the video. That's like more near the government center and downtown Miami Library. Okay, so it's like a real business heavy area. Okay, a lot of people go there to work. There's some cafes that are there. There's a library that's there. A lot of historic buildings. Okay, and as you see it should look like Gotham City. It's all dusty. And again, this is he recorded this 4 days ago, but we've been eyewitnesses to this. Okay, and I want to say maybe a couple blocks from where he's at right now, not that far down. We used to teach right up in that area. Okay, all right. I remember first coming into the faith. The brother Shamar, Ramak, and I, we would go to the downtown Miami library to go study, okay, the scriptures, so we could, bring it out on the highways and byways the next weekend, you know, catching that train that he just saw pass. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing the video. Memories.
And we have a new building right here, commercial. We're in downtown Miami. As you can see, the filth that you have here in downtown Miami, unbelievable. Another federal courthouse right there. Let me show you that all the stores in downtown Miami are closed. Avenue and North First Street. And as you can see, every store is closed in this area. Check this out. Can't make this up, man. This jewelry store is open. Closed business. Framing store is open. As you can see, there's no parking anywhere on the street for the customers. That bike lane that you see over there, that used to be parking, but it was removed. They removed the parking and put in bike lanes. As you can see, we have this business right here closed. 120 North Miami Avenue, closed. Look at all this closed. We have retail space available for lease over here. As you can see, this business closed. This business closed. This business closed.
Right. Every 2 seconds, he pointing this business closed, that business closed. Let's go to some scriptures, man. Okay. All right. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 22, it says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty," man. Okay. It's through, man. Babylon is done. Okay. All right. All the stores are closed, man. It's all through. It's all dead, man. Yeah, be sad about it, you wicked motherfuckers who are out there always teaching, scoffing, okay, honking the horn at us, okay, recording us, calling the police on us. Yeah, be very sad, okay, while we turn up.
90% of the stores on this little block are closed. As you can see, this one is also closed. But guys, as you can see, this whole building is closed. North Miami Avenue, Second Street. The whole building, every unit is abandoned. And look at this side also. Closed storefront. Closed storefront. I'm surprised we haven't seen any homeless people down here. Historic courthouse, where it's closed right now. As you can see, they have it blocked off. I believe they're going to do a renovation here in the next few years. It's a historic building. It can't be demolished. I believe it was built in 1925. It was the previous United States courthouse before they built the one across the street. And as you can see, we have more construction over there.
Right. So where he's at right now is not too far away from the Miami-Dade College Wolfson campus, and down the street, probably about 3 or 4 blocks down the street from that campus is Bayside. Okay, Bayside Marketplace, and we used to teach right at Bayside Marketplace. We used to actually park. We used to actually park. I want to park like right across the street um, from the Wolfson campus, which is not too far away from the courthouse he's at right now, and then we would walk directly east, okay, and we would set up camp at Wolfson. I'm not at Bayside, okay. All right, and when I tell you, man, this it used to be a lot more traffic. Right now, this shit look like a ghost town, man. You barely see people. As he pointing out, the city and the landscape, you barely see anybody, man. Okay, and of course, it's not just Miami like this. This is all over America, man. Different parts of the country. Okay, and in the once bustling business sectors. Okay, all right. Now it's desolate. Now let me get that scripture, man. This is Isaiah 24:11. It says, "There's a crying for wine in the street. All the joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone." Okay, and that's the spirit you see out here in the world, man. People trying to, distract themselves from all the what they call the bad news. To us, is good news. Okay, because Yahushua told us that when we see these things begin to come to pass, then lift up your heads and rejoice, for your redemption draweth nigh. Okay, but as far as the people in the world, they want to return back to the so-called good old days, man. Okay, they want to party it up. Okay, actually, when you read the comment boards on this video, which I was going through it earlier, you see how sad people are. Oh, this one's a great city, Miami. I grew up over here. It's such a shame to see the city like this. Or some people who maybe have never visited Miami. I want to say there was one comment from an individual from like Europe, the UK, or Germany, and you said that they said their dream was to visit Miami. They were looking forward to the shopping centers and the party and the good food and all of that, and to see this video pretty much dash their dreams to pieces. Okay, all right. So the mirth is gone, man. All right, people want to have fun. They want to kind of forget the troubles of this world and all the hell that they're catching and all the bad news, so-called bad news, according to them, that they're seeing. Okay, all right, but it's not working, man. Okay, they have to face reality. Okay, because the mirth of the land is gone. There is no turning back. There is no better days coming. It's over with for Babylon, man. Okay. All right, verse 12, it says, "In the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction." Okay, in the city is left desolation, man. That's what you see, man. Graffiti everywhere. Okay, all right, dirt, dust. Okay, feces, piss stains. Okay, all right, unfinished construction. Okay,
This is a United
all
States
right,
courthouse.
condemned buildings. That's all you see. Okay, it's left desolation. The gate is smitten with destruction. And as we go into the chief place of concourse, the opening of the gates, at one point in time, downtown Miami was a chief place of concourse. It was an opening of the gates. You have the port of Miami right there. Now that's not to say that there are not still people out there shopping and bullshitting. There are, but it's definitely not like how it was back in the day. Okay, definitely not. Okay. All right. COVID did a number on downtown Miami, and it hasn't bounced back since. Okay, it's actually gotten worse. Okay. There used to be big old Sears shopping centers and Macy's and big old Ross shopping centers. Okay. All right. All through. Okay. All of it is through. Abandoned. Okay. They either moved, shut down, and it's just a bunch of empty storefronts. Okay, some of these stores and restaurants, brothers used to, grab a snack at, you know, grab a little item at before or after camp. Those are gone. Okay.
Completely dilapidated here in the middle of downtown Miami. What a waste of a beautiful Gothic building. So I want to show you this building.
Yeah, that building he just passed. I want to say it's a museum, and sometimes there, right around the time of camp, there used to be like these. I want to say that, like a little band that used to play there. Okay, and I remember first coming into the faith, Shamar and I. Um, this is back in the days. Back like around 2000, like 13 and 14, we used to catch a little a little bus. A little bus called the Jitney. Okay, down in Miami, there's these little buses that's ran by Levites, by Haitians. Little bus service called the Jitneys, and all you got to do is like pay like $1 or some change or whatever to get on there, and it'll take you all the way from like North Miami Beach, okay, which is way up, way, the northern part of the county, okay, and it'll take you all the way straight to downtown. And I remember sometimes the bus would take us near that area that he just passed, and then we would have to catch the bus to go back home. We would wait there and then catch the jitney to go back up north, okay, because both Shamar and I lived in the North Miami area, okay, the North Miami Beach area. As long as some of the old guys that used to be in the camp that's no longer around, but to hell with them. Okay. But again, memories. Okay, memories, man. Okay, remember how packed the buses used to be? How packed the area used to be, just to fucking cross the street. You gotta zigzag through people and shit. Okay, now look at this shit.
Building on Northeast First Street. All of these businesses are shut down. Stop work order on the door. All of these businesses here are shut down. Well, this one's open. This is a gourmet cafe. They're open. But look at this business. This business right here is shut down. And across the street, you can see more businesses shut down. That one over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this. Federal watches. Um, right next to an Italian restaurant.
Hmm?
Italian restaurant is open. This is another historic building. This is the Dade Commonwealth building. It cannot be destroyed. It's a historic building, but it's completely dilapidated. There's nobody in there. It's empty. Graffiti all over the place. Look at this business right here. These people used to sell watches in Victor, I believe. And look at all this graffiti right here on this really nice building. Look at all the graffiti. Everything's chipping away. Right here, you can see it. You can also see it right here. Really nice building. This used to be a mobile store. They used to have like cell phones, chargers, and stuff like that. Tablets, completely dilapidated, completely destroyed here in downtown Miami. This is in the middle of Miami. That whole building completely destroyed, dilapidated. Check it out, folks. The building right across, completely dilapidated. Graffiti everywhere. Another closed business right here. You have that closed business right there. Downtown Miami, folks.
Now this area right here, we used to have to walk from the parking garage through this area right here, this street that he just kind of panned the camera at. We used to have to walk this way to get to camp. Okay, there's a camp down the street, or a site down the street where we used to camp by that used to be known as Ocean Bank. Okay, this is going back to like 2013, 2014, maybe even some of 2015. We used to be out there camping, you know, and then this is way back, Shamar and I, and then also I want to say about a block over from that, okay, is where we held a lot of our camps at over the past. I want to say going back to 6 7 years. Yeah, about 6 7 years. Okay, going back to 2007. I'm sorry, 2017, 2018. There's another campsite right around there, that area as well. Okay, about a block down. Okay, a block east. Okay, and that's where Starbucks was at. Um, the Bank of America's over there. There used to be a Pollo Tropical over there, a Bird Boil over there, a Metro PCS store over there. Regions Bank was over there. That's when the whole polite situation had happened. Y'all see. But yeah, we used to walk this way to go to camp. Okay, we done bought tripods right up in here, tripods to hold the camera. There's like a juice bar down the street where he just panned the camera at. There's like a Jamaican spot we used to grab some food at. There's a Carrot Express we used to buy food at. This is where the DuPont building is at. Samak and I always comment on it every time we walk by. Alfred DuPont's building is right in that area. And we know the DuPont family are part of the elite banking families. But yeah, let's go. Memories, memories. You see Carrot Express.
So as you can see, we have another building closed right over there.
Yeah.
Completely shut down.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I remember walking. I remember always, bro. I sure brothers can remember. Every time we used to walk through downtown Miami to go to camp, man, we used to have to fucking hopscotch over fucking feces all the goddamn time, man. Dog feces, cat feces, human feces, pee puddles, urine puddles, fucking homeless people stenching up the place, man. I remember this shit, man. Okay, this street right here, man. You have to watch out, brothers. Hold away, look, brothers. You know, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Babylon shit. Babylon shit. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Business right there is
It's
also
over with.
shut down completely. At the Alfred DuPont building.
Yeah, that's the Alfred DuPont building right there. Right there.
Shut down completely.
This is the Alfred DuPont building right here. Okay. I want to say there's a bank in here too. All right. And when you go into the Alfred DuPont building even deeper, there's like little like shopping. There's like corridors where there's like more shopping centers and stuff like that. But most of them bitches are empty. Okay. Um, he just passed the Carrot Express. That's the Alfred DuPont building. Yeah, man. Yeah. There's like a bank in here somewhere
Alfred
too.
DuPont building.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see.
Yep. Let's see. This is still the same street.
All of these storefronts right here are shut down.
Yep. We used to pass right up in this bitch too. Yep. Cross the street. Walk. About to make a right.
4 o'clock in the afternoon in Miami.
Now, right that where you see that light is on that street right there. There used to be a bank called Ocean Bank, and then I think over the years it changed to SunTrust or some shit like that, and then it changed again to some other type of, I guess, convenience store or whatever. And right in that area is a La Granja. La Granja is a Peruvian restaurant. Um, they serve Asherite food like rice, beans, chicken, and sweet plantains, and chicken fried rice and beef, and steak and all this different type of food. I want to say there's like a coffee shop around there. There's like across the street. There's a Chase Bank, and then there's like another like high end fancy little restaurant there. And on that corner, we used to prophesy. We used to prophesy in that area. Yep.
All of these businesses shut down right here.
Yeah.
Big store. Right across the street, you can see that there's a Feliz sign at that restaurant right there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little the Olympia. The Olympia is like a theater. I want to say there's a Ramak gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, but at the Olympia Theater, I think maybe like around 2020, I want to say that year there was supposed to be this artist that we like, this jazz musician Gregory Porter was supposed to sing at the Olympia, but they canceled it because of COVID. Okay, so you got the Olympia Theater right here. All right, and all this whole shit. It used to be a bunch of construction, bunch of they had to tear down the street. Okay, we used to have trouble trying to cross the street to get to camp. Okay, because of all the construction that used to happen in this area. There's like some stone stores if you want to go get some like amethyst or whatever that's still open, but most of that area is all fucked up. Okay, smelling like piss and shit and doo doo.
All of these businesses right here closed.
Yep.
As you can see, Miami-Dade County, they did some construction, and they replaced all of the street, the asphalt. They
Facts.
replaced it with brick. They put up all these little bullshit lights over here. As
Okay.
you can see, all of the businesses in this shopping center are closed.
Bro, but exactly. It used to be nothing but business. Store after store after store after store. Clothing stores, liquor stores, jewelry stores, souvenir stores, phone stores. Okay, little restaurants, all lined up in this bitch. Okay, all lined up in this bitch. Foot traffic. I mean, thicker than motherfucking peanut butter, bro. Okay, these trees ain't used to be here, man. This whole shit used to be all jacked up. They tore that shit down and they rebuilt it. Okay, all right, and this shit's still fucking dead. Call her lawyer and lie about your mouth shot. Fuck Miami-Dade County.
It looks nice, but
Okay,
everything's closed over here. Street, the
right now,
asphalt.
now he didn't really get to pan this area right here, but this used to, I want to say this used to be like a Macy's or like a Ross type of building, right? I remember me and like a stepbrother of mine. I want to say back in 2012, tried to get a job here. Okay, and not like right, like not too long after that, I want to say this Ross or Macy's might have got closed or something like that. But when you pass by it, it's like broken windows, motherfucking graffiti on the windows. This used to be like a very prominent little shopping center. You know, people go to, I forget what it was, like a Macy's or Ross or like a Sears or something. Okay, you used to have multiple floors. Okay, and people used to go in there and grab their fancy little clothes and strut their stuff, their little handbags full of clothes and shit. Okay, with a high, haughty ass fucking look to go scoff the prophets. And the Lord fucked y'all up. You see? Bitch ass niggas.
Oh, they replaced it with brick. They put up all these little bullshit lights over here. As you can see, all of the businesses in this shopping center are closed. It looks nice, but everything's closed over here. All of these lights that you see, they're brand new. They were put in for Christmas. Closed business, closed on the second floor.
Mm-hmm. I remember trying to walk down this shit. Watch your feet, brothers, watch your feet. Babylon shit, some dog shit. It used to smell, man. Okay, it used to smell. They tried to clean it up a little bit because of how fucking disgusting it was. It was homeless people sleeping on rugs and different blankets that reeked of urine and vomit. Okay, dog feces, human feces. You can't tell the difference between the two. Okay, urine puddles and fucking potholes and shit. Okay, they try to pretty it up a little bit. Damn devils. What does scripture say, man? They shall build, but I will throw down. Let me get a precept real quick on y'all bitch ass. Hold on, man. All right. Malachi chapter 1. Damn degenerates. Malachi chapter 1. Okay. All right. And 1, it says, the burden of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob and hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Okay. All right. Which we understand. All right. The Israelites, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Esau. All right. The Edomites. Okay. Are you so-called white people, but you're really red. You're not white. Okay. All right, and the Lord loves Jacob and hates Esau, man. All right, and his heritage is being waste, man. All right, as we speak, man, the Lord is destroying this place. Okay. All right. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but will return and build the desolate places. And when did that happen? When did Esau return and build the desolate places? Okay. All right. After the Dark Ages, the Renaissance period, they came out them fucking caves. All right. They started taking over Europe again. Okay. And bringing back the classic, and classic philosophies, the Greek philosophies, the Roman philosophies, okay, and art and architecture back. Okay, all right, and even came over here to America. Okay, and started building their kingdom even further over here. Okay, everywhere you go, it's always some construction. They always trying to build some shit. Okay, but what did the Lord say? Okay, it says, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts: They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever." Okay, so the Lord's gonna throw all this whole shit down. Okay, all these cities that Esau has built around the world. Okay, all right, Miami, Florida included, are going to be destroyed. When the Lord returns. Okay.
Another closed storefront over here. Moonpay closed. We have a shoe store here, right? Area code 305 shoe store. But right next to it, the next 5 businesses are closed in the shopping center, downtown Miami. Over here on this side, it's not too bad. You got your smoke shop, luggage. You have a liquor store, souvenirs, more luggage. But on this side, everything is completely closed, dilapidated. Look at the condition this is in. Pretty embarrassing for Miami-Dade County. This gallery, this is an art gallery, but they open on certain days.
Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. We used to teach. We used to teach right. We used to teach right where that Walgreens sign is right here. Okay. There's a sidewalk right here, but if he ain't gonna be, you ain't gonna be able to see it because he got this thing blocking it. But there's a sidewalk right there. We used to teach there. Okay. But we had to move because it was private property. But we taught there for a little minute, and then we went down the street, which is the street he's about to go down. Okay, boom, right here. Okay, this is this famous Starbucks. Okay, this is the Starbucks when brothers used to come down to downtown Miami, and they wanted to meet us in downtown to hold camp. We'll tell them come to the Starbucks. We'll give them the address to the Starbucks. Okay, and we'll tell them right across the street. We teach right there. Okay, all right here with this building with all the graffiti and all this shit on it. All right, we used to teach right up in that corner. Okay, we should actually teach right here too, where this woman is right here. This is a Regions Bank. Okay, we used to teach up in that area too. Okay, all right, actually multiple times. Okay, and I remember fucking you had Rolling Loud and all these different freak festivals where people come and get high and drunk. Okay, and wear barely any clothing, walking around, scoffing. Okay, from all over the world, man. Okay, we done met people from fucking Africa, the Middle East, Asia, Russia, Ukraine. Okay, South America. Coming by the camp asking questions or scoffing. We done had shit thrown at us before, man. Bottles thrown at us, not literal feces, but bottles. Okay, thrown at us. There used to be a little Pollo Tropical. Okay, a little restaurant right there. Okay, yeah, we used to prophesy up in this motherfucker. This is where the whole polite situation happened. Where polite, he was actually in the Starbucks with, I guess, his girlfriend or whatever at the time, and we were pulling up the camp, walking right up in this area where the cruiser is, the mouse is. We was walking, we was walking, we was walking, we was walking, crossing the street, and there was some brothers that was already posted up, and then polite came out of Starbucks, and he met us here. Okay, and that's how that whole polite encounter happened. Okay, between us and brother polite, and where is he at? Scoffing and shit. Okay, all right, getting cut up by the word scoffing. Where the fuck is he now? In fucking prison. That's where the fuck he is. Okay, bitch ass nigga.
As you can see, folks, this whole building is dilapidated. It's condemned. It's not being used. There's graffiti everywhere. This is the old Vitus healthcare building. It's being demolished. Graffiti on every single floor from head to toe. Graffiti everywhere.
Call all you
The
like about
whole
some
entire
outside,
building is
man.
dilapidated. Right across the street from the Bank of America building, right across the street from the Starbucks, and right across the street from Regions Bank. Let me show you this property that is
Bro, I
complete.
remember, bro, all the construction that used to have to be done in this area. Oh, they had shot a Fast and Furious movie around here too. Okay, and we was at camp that day, and we had to actually fucking move camp a little ways down. Okay, to like near the Metro PCS store that he's about to show. Okay, because they was doing like a Fast and Furious movie, like I want to say back in like 2018, 19, they was filming a Fast and Furious movie here, and we remember that shit, bro. It was like as we prophesying, we hearing them cut, take, do it over. Okay, all right, rolling, cut, as we doing camp. And they driving the cars, the little the props and shit. They driving the prop cars. Cut, rolling, bro. Man, memories, bro. Yeah, and this is where we used to do the side videos at. The little side videos that Ramak and Shamar and I used to do. We used to do side videos right up in here. Okay. We done had some Christian scoffers pull up. Michael the Edomite got his ass chopped the fuck up by the word. This is where you had the abortion protest. People was protesting and marching in favor of fucking abortion, man. Okay, with fucking hangers talking about fuck them kids, man. And we was prophesying there. Okay, man, I remember this shit, man. Call lawyer like bust him outside, man. The water you how bust him outside. Hey, man. Come on, lawyer like bust him outside. Boss super cock with dust, man. Yeah.
Completely dilapidated. Graffiti everywhere. You can't see it.
Yeah, yep. This used to be like a little film school, a little photography studio. This used to be a motherfucking art little gallery shit going on. I remember when this shit wasn't even fucking here, man. Okay, wasn't even fucking here, man. We used to prophesy right here. Okay. What? Oh, and then I remember, man. I remember. Um, This is hey man, I remember like a few months back, maybe like last year. And I would say a few months, but last year. Okay, I remember hey Shamar and I were discussing like, man, we gotta find a new camp spot, man, because even trying to walk up into this shit, man, was just literally that. Okay, fucking feces and urine, and it was like a homeless man sleeping right here, smelling funk. Okay, and I remember like every spring break, every summer, and when they used to do their little freak Bacchus festival shit out here, rolling loud and all these other, drunken revelry spirit ass shit. Every time they used to do that type of shit, we would come out to camp the same week or the following week, and it would be like a new homeless derelict, okay, that probably went to one of those events, okay, one of those functions, and got strung off drugs, okay, and they got stranded in Miami, and then they became the new scoffer of the week, man, okay. After they probably got their drinks spiked or overdosed on some weird ass drug concoction, okay. All right, they don't remember who the hell they are. They don't remember how to take a bath. Okay, smelling like all kinds of madness. Okay, walking by the camp, scoffing, man. And now this is where they have to fucking sleep. Okay, at a condemned building. Okay.
We got one homeless person sleeping here. Horrible.
Yeah, Burbo. Yep, I remember Burbo. Okay, this is where we used to snack at sometimes before camp or after camp. Get a little chicken. They gotta eat that chicken, that little fried chicken, tasting all succulent and crunchy and crispy with the fries, and the burgers.
Verbal.
Oh, and these bitch ass niggas scoffed us too. They was scoffing too. Yeah. These motherfuckers was scoffing, man. It was some northern tribe in there fucking scoffing when we still hold camp. And we used to get passionate, and one of them bitch ass niggas used to come out and film us and call the police type shit, man, to try to get us moved. And that shit's gone. Okay, good for you.
Juicy Smash the Burgers, no longer here. Closed. The Metro PCS store, closed. Western Union, closed.
Yeah,
You have some homeless people that set up their camp here. You have the Silent Box, closed.
yeah, salad box. I remember that. Okay, that's where if we had to go
We're
take
here
a
in downtown
piss, we
Miami,
would go
folks.
to salad box. Yeah, some nice lemonade there.
Silent Box, completely closed. Graffiti everywhere. The subway, closed.
Yep.
Right across the street from a 24-hour CVS.
Yeah, and then that
And
that
here, another homeless person set up their bed.
yeah, this used to be called Clove. Okay, this Mediterranean restaurant. When brothers started getting into the Mediterranean food, we used to go here. Okay, and that shit got shut down. I think this used to be like either salon. Coco's used to be like a salon or like some type of glasses store or whatever. That shit got shut down. All praises to the Lord. Call Allah like Shmal Shai.
Closed. Mediterranean kitchen, closed. Excuse me. Graffiti. Right across the street from this luxury apartment building. $1 million apartments right across the street.
Yeah, yeah,
Downtown Miami, folks. That whole building covered in graffiti right there.
yeah.
Intercontinental Hotel. I think that's another Bank of America building. Downtown Miami.
And so Whole Foods right there. Hmm. Hmm.
As you can see, folks, another closed property right here, or at least followed by another closed property right here. T-Mobile.
Yeah, this is he in like the Ocean Bank area. We used to prophesy like right in this area over here. Okay, and they done did some renovating and shit. But that shit used to look busted up.
As you can see, folks, another closed property right here, or at least followed by another closed property right here. T-Mobile.
Yeah, I remember that T-Mobile store. Yep, we actually set up camp there one time too, a long time ago, but we had to move.
Business closed. This business right here boarded up. Right next to an Italian restaurant right here.
Yeah.
Pretty nice
Yep.
area. So here we have a bar. It's called the Over and Under. But right next to it, the whole entire shopping center is closed. This is called the 7-7 Mall, and it's been closed for years. Every business in this mall is closed, even the businesses on the top. Across the street, you have the same thing. All of these businesses closed across the street.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to downtown Miami.
Yeah. Yeah.
This business is open, but this business right here is closed. As you can see, dilapidated property, dilapidated property. Mafia Day County. Another closed storefront right here. Another closed business right here.
Hmm.
For a lease sign right across the street. Those four properties, fuck it, those 7, 8 properties in a row are all closed across the street here in downtown Miami.
Yeah. Let's go to the Bible. Let's go to the Bible, man. Let's go to the Bible real quick. Okay. Ecclesiastes chapter 12. I'm excited. Ecclesiastes 12:1. It says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain." Okay, which is going into what wisdom and understanding being withdrawn, man. Okay, the famine of the word is on the way. Okay, so you're supposed to be seeking the Lord as early as you can. Okay, the scriptures talk about those that seek the Lord early. Okay, all right, because the evil days are drawing nigh, man. Matter of fact, we already here, man. You know, Apostle Hard deemed this year what the year of Jacob's trouble, Lord willing, man. Okay, all right, and you what you see, man, nothing but this death and destruction happening. Okay, and this is an example of it, man. This is an example of the end of fucking Babylon, man. Of evil days coming. Okay, verse 3 it says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble," going into the economy. Okay, the keepers of the house. The word economy means household management. Okay, and when you read all the articles on the economy, okay, especially within the last 2 or 3 years, man, there's nothing good forecast about this place, man. Okay, it says, "And the strong men bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened." Man, the grinding is ceasing, man. Okay, the grinding is ceasing. There's no work for Egypt. The stores are being shut down. Okay, all right. It's dilapidated. All right, it's desolate. Okay, it's empty in the streets, man. Okay, it says, "And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of a bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low," man. Okay, so there you go, man. That's a fulfillment of prophecy. The sound of the grinding low, the doors shut in the street, building businesses closed. Okay, no business, no work for Egypt. Okay, that's why unemployment is on the rise, man. In the areas you see he passing by, there's no work. The businesses are closed. What do you see? Homeless people, man. Okay, people who down on their luck, they ain't got no money, they ain't got nowhere to stay or sleep. Okay, all right, I can guarantee the homeless shelters all over Babylon are overrun, and they gotta close early. Okay, some of them probably shut down because they can't fund all the homeless influx that's come. I can guarantee it, man. Okay,
And here we have a shoe store. I don't know how they have any customers when there's no traffic. How do they have customers
when there's
when
no
there's no one
fucking
car?
parking, good. Yes.
Welcome to Miami-Dade County. Guys, so we're here at this property in Miami-Dade County. Every store here is closed. As you can see, the property is under construction. But when you walk through here, I'm not going to walk through here because all the homeless people defecate down this corridor. They use the bathroom here. This whole corridor stinks like shit and piss.
Yep, that's
And
downtown Miami. That's all downtown Miami. Every corner, okay, every sidewalk pretty much smells like shit and piss. Okay, smells like vomit. Smells like musty people. Okay, people who don't bathe or can't. Okay, it smells like cigarette butts. Okay, that's what it smells like. All right.
every single business here is closed. Before the construction went up, for years, every business in this little district was closed. In this shopping mall. It's a little shopping center you can see right here. Every business was closed for years, and now it's under construction. And this is downtown Miami. As you can see, they're redoing the whole entire street. You can see this business is closed. This business is closed right here. What's up, bro? Flagler Station, the whole mall is destroyed.
That's a mall. That used to be a mall. Okay, it's all destroyed. It's all dilapidated. Okay, let's look up the word dilapidated. It says dilapidated of a building or object in the state of disrepair or ruin as a result of age or neglect. Okay? All right? The scriptures talk about because of what? The negligence of those who dwell there in the building drop it through, man. Okay? All right? Yeah.
This business is closed. Another closed storefront. This business is also closed. This business is shut down right here. It's insane, man. Insane. This is called the Sables building. This whole entire mall is for jewelry stores. It's open, but all the other stores around here are closed. This business right here is closed, shut down.
Matter of fact, I found that precept is Ecclesiastes 10 and 18. Hmm. It says, "By much slothfulness the building decayeth, and through the idleness of the hands the house droppeth through." You see? You see? So because it was been idle, the house droppeth through. That's why it's all dilapidated. Okay? It's been neglected. It's been abandoned. It's been condemned.
Downtown Miami. As you can see, folks, another for lease sign right here. This business is open. These are all open. Across the street, you have a Ross. Guys, as you can see, this jewelry store closed, shut down. It used to be We Buy Gold, shut down. As you can see, this business right here on the corner of the street closed. Okay? This whole entire business is closed. Store closed. As you can see, everything is shut down. The business across the street is shut down right here. We're on Miami Avenue and West Flagler Street. Everything is shut down over there. As you can see, and look over here, you have a homeless person sleeping right here in the middle of the street.
Mm-hmm.
All of these businesses shut down right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you something.
Yep. I think we used to prophesy right there. Yep. Yep. We used to prophesy right there, man. Okay. This used to be a pizza store, a little pizza spot, man. You had some Italian Jakes used to be there. You know, sometimes before or after camp, we'll eat some pizza there, and then go about our way. You know, and we used to prophesy right here. Okay, right here, man. And I remember all the construction and that had to be done just to keep this place looking somewhat relevant, man. Okay, not too far away from here, like I said at the beginning of the video, is where you'll find some of the government centers and federal buildings. Okay, all right, now look at it. Okay, now look at it. It's all through. Call Loyam Layabashim Shy. It's all fucking through.
This right here, which it used to be Camel's Hump Cafe. This business has been closed for years. This business has been closed for years. And I want you to see something, guys. In front of this shopping center, look at what you have. Look at what you have in front of this shopping center. He has a pee bottle where he just pees right there. He has a wheelchair.
Yeah, we used to camp right here. We used to camp right up in here. We used to actually camp across the street from here too. Okay, and yeah, I remember when we first started coming out in that area. It wasn't too long after until it started looking dilapidated. Okay, all right, and it became hard to even pass through this bitch to try to hold camp. All right, so we had to try to find like somewhere else to camp, man, because it was too much of a hot mess. Okay, I remember the old heads of the camp had an issue with that when we was telling them like, yo, we can't be over here. And they had a little attitude behind that, but shit, they not around no more. They not around. Matter of fact, they should be here. They, if anything, they should still be prophesying here because the last camp video they did was around in this area. Okay, looking like the motherfucking the Jeepers creepers, man. You know, in the fucking darkness in the corner somewhere, prophesying right up in this shit where fucking homeless people defecate and sleep. That's where they decided they wanted to hold camp at. Where the fuck they at now?
Around here. This business right here is closed. It smells so bad around here. It's disgusting.
Yep.
We have a taqueria open. Tacos al porky. Smells so bad around here. It just smells like feces and urine. It's disgusting. But as you can see here, we have another building closed. Another property not being used. This other restaurant right here. It used to be called La Logia Restaurante and Lounge. Completely closed, completely shut down. right across the street from the federal courthouse. No, this is a Miami-Dade County Courthouse. Federal courthouse is over there. Mayor's office is behind this building that's being built right now.
You see?
And you
You
have
see?
a closed Italian
We used to
restaurant
prophesy right near there. Okay.
right next to a federal building right here. Welcome to Miami-Dade County.
Yeah, I remember right in that area. One time we was prophesying. There was this guy from Europe that had came to camp. He had passed by the camp one time, and he was scoffing. He got hurt. He got hurt, and we had got into a little bit of a shouting match with him, bringing out the scriptures on his ass. And then you had Keisha 1 and Keisha 2 entered the scene, okay, and they started scoffing and they called the cops on us, okay, and we had to leave, okay, and then I think around that time we was trying to find us a new campsite. No.
That building right there, that's the mayor's office right there.
Yep, and he continues, with his little observations, and you see, man.
They need to make this into a homeless shelter. City of Miami owns this property right here. We're on Northwest, no, we are on Southwest 2nd Street and 2nd Avenue here in Miami-Dade County. Okay?
Man, he's right. He's right, man. He had a right to be angry, man. Seeing all this filth and homeless people ain't got nowhere to stay, and here they got all these empty properties and they got people sleeping out on the streets, man. But you see, that's the reality of living in South Florida, man. You got the rich, okay, the high upper class. They live lavishly, okay, while everybody else is struggling to get fucking by, man. Okay, this is right near the mayor's office area and all of that, man. All the top federal government officials and stuff that are in this area, okay, that got all this money to own all those fucking banks that he passed by, okay, and all these buildings that he passed by that he pointed at, okay. Here it is, the businesses are shut down, the people are poor, okay, it's dilapidated, and you got homeless people sleeping right motherfucking underneath your building, okay, underneath the bridge, right where you at, okay. And are they being attended to or taken care of? Nope. Okay, going to show you how wicked this place is, man. Scriptures talk about when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear through, the people mourn, man. Okay, but yeah, man, that's it. I just want to bring out maybe a couple more precepts, man. This is I got to get First Peter chapter 4 and verse 7. It says, "But the end of all things is at hand. Be therefore sober and watch unto prayer." Okay, so it's a wrap, man. It's over for this place. Okay, all right, we're at the end, man. Okay, this place is done. Okay, there's nothing to go back to, man, and we should actually be rejoicing. All right, at the fact that we see the condition of this world the way it is, man. Okay, all right, we almost out of here, man. All this hell we've been catching as a people. Okay, especially those of us who believe. All right, it's coming to an end, man. Okay, the Lord's getting ready to come back and deliver us. All right, this is Luke chapter 21 and verse 25. It says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations with perplexity." Okay, and that's the stress of nations and fucking perplexity. Okay, he is absolutely perplexed and distressed by what he's seeing out there. Okay. All right, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in power with great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So we should be rejoicing, man. We should be up in the spirit, elated in the spirit by the fact, of the things that we see. All right, the scriptures talk about living to see the downfall of your enemies, man. Okay. All right, and that's what we seeing, man. We seeing the downfall of this place. Babylon is on its way out. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashemi Hawashai Bahashim Hakwadash. So yeah, there you have it, man. That's hey man, that's the video, man. So hey, Lord willing, this video is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Chachwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect. Kwame Asharala and Shalom. Shalom.